So we are going to see about the femoral artery. Okay, so it is an important chief artery of the lower limb. So let us see that in detail. So under this femoral artery, we are going to see several subtopics like origin, course, relations, branches, and the clinical anatomy. Introduction. The chief artery of lower limb is not derived from the axis artery, it's the original axis artery in the uppermost part of the limb and is represented by the inferior gluteal artery. So origin of this artery, it is a continuation of the external iliac artery. So it comes as a continuation of external iliac artery. Okay, and it begins behind the this is the inguinal ligament at the mid inguinal point. It begins. Okay, and the extent and the course. So it runs downwards and medially in the femoral triangle. Okay, and it reaches the adductor canal, which is downwards, and it at the lower end of adductor canal, it is at the junction of middle and the lower thirds of the thigh. It passes through the opening in the adductor magnus, it calls adductor hiatus, and it reaches the popliteal region. It is the posterior of the you can see posterior to the thigh, the popliteal region. Then it continues as the popliteal artery. So it runs downwards and medially in the femoral triangle. It reaches the adductor canal and it enters the opening of the adductor magnus, which is nothing but the adductor hiatus, and it continues as the popliteal artery. Okay. Then relations of the femoral artery in the femoral triangle. Anteriorly have skin, superficial fascia, deep fascia, the femoral sheath, anterior wall. Okay. Whereas posteriorly there are some muscles you have. One is psoas major you will have, adductor longus you have. Okay. Psoas major are adductor longus, and you have a key muscle called as a pectineus muscle also. Okay, psoas major, pectineus, adductor longus, and there is also a posterior wall of femoral sheath. As is anterior wall of femoral sheath, there is a posterior wall of femoral sheath. Medially is a femoral vein, laterally is a femoral nerve was present. What are the branches? Branches is an important MCQ question. There are three superficial and three deep branches. The superficial branches are superficial epigastric, superficial external prudental, superficial circumflex iliac. Superficial external prudental supplies the perineal region, genital organs. Epigastric supplies the abdominal region, where circumflex iliac supplies over the iliac crest. Okay, so the deep branches or circumflex iliac supplies the groin region they call. Okay, deep branches are profunda femoris, deep external prudental. Superficial external prudental is the deep external prudental. And the muscular branches are present. Okay, so clinical anatomy, if you see, you should know that the femoral artery can be compressed at the mid-inguinal point. This is the mid-inguinal point. At this region, you can compress the artery. Okay, so against the head of the femur or against superior ramus of the pubis to control the bleeding from distal part of the limb in thigh or leg. So you have a femur bone here against the femur, or there will be an inferior ramus of pubis. Against that, you can compress this in order to stop the bleeding from the distal part of the leg. Okay. Pulsation of the femoral artery can also be felt at the midinguinal point against the head of the femur and tendon of psoas major. So you have psoas major tendon here, right here. Okay. So against that you can feel it. Okay. So pulsation can be felt against the head of the femur and the tendon of psoas major. A bilateral absence or feebleness of the femoral pulse may result from the contraction or narrowing of the artery. So if there is a bilateral absence there or a feebleness at that area, it results as a narrowing of the aorta there. So there are stab wounds that apex of the femoral triangle may cut all the large vessels of the lower limb because the femoral artery and the vein and the profunda femoris vein and the artery arranged in one line from before backward at the side. So there will be if there is a wound in the femoral triangle, the femoral artery, the femoral vein, the profunda femoral arteries, their veins are affected. So injury to femoral vessels is quite common. Okay, because they are very superficial to the femoral triangle and it results in the fatal hemorrhage. Hemorrhage is something which the profuse loss of blood will occur. It results in that condition and it's quite common and can be easily exposed for ligation. What does ligation means is tying or for passing a cannula or a thick needles. They get tied together. For they are very exposed for ligation. This is the important things you should know. Catheters are passed upwards till the heart for certain minor operations. So this is not required. So they are just pulsated. They are controlled for bleeding purpose, and you can see that injury is more common, fatal hemorrhage and ligation. You should know. So regarding the femoral artery, where they origin from the external iliac artery, and they comes behind the inguinal ligament at mid-inguinal point and extends from the downwards and middle of the femoral triangle. Adductor, they comes to the adductor magnus. Sorry, they come down to the adductor canal and enters at the opening of the adductor magnus, the adductor hiatus, reaches the popliteal region to continue as a popliteal artery. Relations are anterior skin superficial deep fascia and the anterior wall of femoral sheath. Posteriorly of psoas major adductor longus and the posterior wall of the femoral sheath and pectineus also. Medially, femoral vein, laterally femoral nerve. Branches in the femoral triangle include superficial three, which are superficial external, pudendal, superficial epigastric, and the superficial circumflex iliac. The deep branches include the profunda femoral, deep external pudendal, and muscular branches. Clinically, if you talk, we have the pulsation against this to control. Then you have the controlling bleeding process, and they are commonly affected due to the presence of femoral artery superficial to the femoral triangle. The tying happens. The injury to the femoral vessel causes the hemorrhage, fatal hemorrhage. That comes to the end of the femoral artery.